Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks so much for dropping by the Horror Zone. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is going to be kind of a preemptive video to Sinister Creature Con, which is going to be a week from today. That is going to be Sunday, August the 15th at the grounds in Roseville, California. Typically, Sinister Creature Con is at the Scottish Rite Center. There was one time that it was at the Stockton Arena. That was in 2017 when they started doing 2 shows a year instead of just the one in October. They did one in the summer in June. Following the summer show of 2017, they continued to do the summer shows as well as the fall shows, but they just had everything at the Scottish Rite Center. I think now what's going on is there's something to do with, I don't know, COVID testing or something like that going on at Scottish Rite, so that's why it is going to be at a different location for the first time. And I'm so excited about it. It is the first horror con I will be attending since June of 2019. In previous years, when there was a con or something I was going to go to, I remember when Stan Lee was at Flying Colors Comics in 2013, I did a video asking people what I should have him sign, because I had like Marvel Masterworks, Incredible Hulk 1 through 6, or I actually had a copy of Incredible Hulk number 5, and I felt like it was important to have Stan Lee sign something that he actually, you know, physically probably had a hand in making. Just, yeah, that was the thing I ended up having him sign. That's still up here on the wall. May he rest in peace, the late great Stan Lee. But for this con, I thought I'd ask my audience, people that check out my channel and my videos. There's 3 people that are going to be at this con that I am so excited to meet. Number 1 is Stephen Jeffree. Everyone knows him as Evil Ed in Fright Night, Tom Holland's classic film from 1985, or the 1988 film 976 Evil, which was directed by Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund, where Jeffree's played Hoax. He is going to be at this con, but I've been a fan of him for a long time. I was a fan of him before Fright Night. I had seen him in movies like Fraternity Vacation, where he starred alongside Tim Robbins and Barbara Crampton, and Kathleen Kinmont from Halloween 4 fame, and also I'd seen him in the movie Heaven Help Us with Andrew McCarthy and Kevin Dillon, and saw him in the Twilight Zone episode The Elevator, which was a really terrifying episode, and he was in shows like Amazing Stories. He was in a movie called Moon 44, which was something he did later in his career. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the guy, and he is one of my bucket list horror celebrities. And I have several things that I could potentially have him sign. I was thinking of having him sign my Fright Night poster, which is here on the cabinet. That was one thing I was thinking of having him sign. Also, I could have him sign the You're So Cool Brewster documentary that was put out about Fright Night and Fright Night 2. I also have the Fright Night Blu-ray. That's something else I was thinking of having him sign, but I keep going back to the Fright Night comic book series, and I don't know if a lot of people are aware of this. There was a comic book series by Now Comics that premiered in 1988. I have all the issues for it, and this first issue dealt with the events of the Fright Night movie. And then from there, Fright Night, you know, they also did Fright Night Part 2. It was a great comic book series, and it was one that only lasted about 2 years. It was canceled in 1990. I had a subscription to it, so I would get them in the mail every month. Evil Ed played a very big part in this book, as in the events of Fright Night. I hope I'm not spoiling for people who haven't seen the movie, but at the end of the film, you realize that Evil Ed is still alive. He's in Jerry Dandridge's house at the very end. You see the red eyes when Charlie looks out his window. This 3rd issue was supposed to be Evil Ed coming back. At the end of issue 2, it says, you know, next issue, The Return of Evil Ed. Well, what ended up happening was they pushed that out, and Evil Ed didn't show back up until the 8th issue. And The Revenge of Evil Ed, this book right here with Stephen Jeffree on the cover, has always been something that I've wanted to get signed by him. I don't know yet what he's charging for autographs, but I think having him sign both of these issues would be absolutely fantastic. And I'm just so excited to meet him. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think these would be the things ideally to have him sign, or should I go with the more traditional route and have him sign my Blu-ray, or like the poster? I'm just really looking forward to meeting him. I've been so excited since they announced it a couple weeks ago that he's going to be there. The other one is Tommy Lee Wallace. Tommy Lee Wallace is known for being not only the editor on John Carpenter's Halloween and The Fog, but he also played Michael Myers in the infamous scene in Halloween where he's breaking through the closet to get at Laurie Strode. He's also directed Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which is becoming one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm really late to the game on that one. He also directed Fright Night Night Part 2, which is another underrated horror sequel that I think not enough people talk about, and we've never gotten a great release of that because of legal issues. So, he also directed Stephen King's It, the 1990 miniseries with Tim Curry. Really excited to talk to him and meet him. And the poster I'm going to have him sign, I've already pretty much decided on this, is the one that I actually purchased from Tom Atkins at the Sinister Creature Con that was in Stockton in 2017. Fantastic poster. I have it up here on the wall. I think it would be really cool to have Tommy Lee Wallace sign the same thing that Tom Atkins signed. I also was thinking about bringing my Scream Factory Blu-ray or the box set NECA figures of the 3 trick-or-treaters with the silver shamrock masks on. I was thinking of having him sign that. I also thought about having him sign the Fright Night 2 poster. We thought about bringing that one or the DVD. Still trying to figure out if I want him to sign more than one thing. I don't know what the prices are going to be for autographs. But let me know what you guys think. And the final person that is going to be there that I'm most stoked to see is Shanks. And Don Shanks played Michael Myers in Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. And that film has always been my least favorite in the Halloween franchise, but I love every film in the Halloween franchise. But I think Don Shanks was a very menacing Michael Myers, and I thought he did a great job in that film. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want him to sign. For previous Michael Myers celebrities that I've met, I've had them sign the Blu-ray or the DVD from the movie. When I met George Wilbur in 2017 at the Sinister Creature Con, he signed my Halloween 4 Blu-ray. I'm thinking about having Don Shanks just sign the Halloween 5 one from the box set that Scream Factory put out in 2014. That's the one thing that one's pretty simple. I'm probably just going to have him sign that because I don't have a lot of other Halloween 5 things here. There's a couple of other celebrities that are there. I don't know if I'm going to meet too many others because I know that the 3 I just talked about are going to be the big ones. And again, I'm not rich, so I gotta be kind of careful about, how many signatures I want to pay for because there's some cool merchandise there that I want to pick up. So really excited for Sinister Creature Con. Just doing this quick little video because I just wanted to get people that watch my channel and subscribe to me what everyone thinks about what I should have autographed. So Stephen Jeffree, Tommy Lee Wallace, Don Shanks, cannot wait to meet all 3 of them. Next weekend's going to be a blast. I can't wait. Feels like things are normalizing and getting exciting and fun again. I'm just saying my prayers that nothing screws it up. But thanks so much again, everyone, for watching. And thanks so much, everyone, for commenting. I'm getting back to everybody's comments right now. Working on a lot of videos. I've already shot 2 videos that I haven't published yet. I got more that I'm going to be working on in the week. Along with a busy work schedule. Yeah, just excited to be back in the horror zone, doing some cool stuff. And again, thanks so much for the input, for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always.